Hey Fit Fam, okay, we have a full-length total body combo circuit workout. In this workout, we're going to have 3 different circuits. Each circuit has 5 exercises. Each circuit also has a different focus. Circuit 1 is shoulders, circuit 2 is back and biceps, and circuit 3 is chest and triceps. But every single exercise we do, we have that upper body focus, but it all comes with the side of legs, hence the combo. So every exercise we do is going to be an upper body working with a lower body exercise, hence the combo. Now in this workout for resistance, I go a little bit on the lighter to medium side. I got 10s all the way up to 15s because you're using your upper and lower at the same time with your body. So it's a little bit more demanding, and you want to make sure that that core is stable and your structure is strong. So always go on a little bit on the lighter side. If you feel you have a solid base, then you can add a little bit more. But otherwise, make sure you have some dumbbell options, lots of them handy. Get some energy, get your towel, get some water, and let's get to work. Okay guys, let's get warmed up. Let's start with a squat, and then overhead reach to the side. Squat, and then reach to the other side. Nice and long with those arms. Stretch out that body.
Lower body warm up.
Upper body, lower body, a little bit of everything in this one.
Combo warm up.
Combo warm up. Good, one more. Okay, bring those feet a little wider from shoulder width. Give me that lateral lunge, side to side, and then add that reach across the body.
Oh, there's the combo warm up.
There's the stretching out. Good, one more each side. And keep those legs nice and wide. Bring the hands overhead. I want you to hinge at the waist. Bring both hands over to one foot. Squeeze and lift it, come back up center. So you're going to come over to the right foot and bring it up. Good, so hinging at the waist, getting the stretch in the back of the legs. Or angling the torso side to side. Good, one more. And come up. All right, let's come to the back of our mat. Let's melt it down. Little forward fold, walk it out to the top of push-up position. Good, let's bring that right foot outside the right hand. Give me that rotation. Let's hold it here for 4 rotations. 2, 3, good, and 4. Now bring that hand down, step that foot back, come into that down dog position, pedal out those feet. And then let's bring that left foot outside the left hand. Good, bring it up. And let's give me 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's come down, come back up again, and pedal out those feet. Good, now let's walk those hands back to the feet. Hold it right here in that forward fold. Walk it back out. Good, drop the hips, release the toes, look up. Curl the toes under into that push-up position. Walk it back. Good, come back out again. Good, come down, release the tops of the feet, look up, curl them under, right into that plank position, press it back. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Come out. Good, go down, look up. That feels really good. And press it back. Last time. Walk it out. Good, look up. Plank position. Walk it back, all the way up. Good. Chin to chest, round and roll. right side. All right, let's get into jog in place. Get the knees up. Good, really pump the arms. Good, into jumping jacks happening. Push and pull those arms.
The original combo move.
Jumping jack, right? And jump rope. Good, and butt kickers, get those heels up to those glutes. Use those hamstrings. Last 15 seconds, come on guys. Four, three, two, and one. All right guys, let's get started with circuit one. Okay guys, circuit one, which is shoulders and legs. So the first exercise we have is an Arnold press with an alternating back lunge. So you can grab your medium dumbbells, moderate dumbbells, and I'm going to show you two different ways you can do this one, okay? So you're going to start at the front of your mat, you're going to have your hands up, palms facing inward, and we're going to get started. So you have two options. You can either step back, give me that Arnold press with the arms overhead and come back up, or you can step back, keeping the hands out in front, and when you come up, give me that Arnold press, okay? Now, the one that I'm doing, or I do my Arnold press down up at the top, I don't want to say it's a little less advanced, but it's a little less complicated. If you do the one when you step back and arms come overhead, that just requires a little more core stability because we're putting those weights over the head. And it's on one knee. So it's up to you. Otherwise, hold the weights out in front, lunge it back, come up, and give me that press. Okay, weights down, it's only 45 seconds. Go a little bit lighter. We have an alternating L raise. So one's in front, one's out the side, with an alternating knee raise, okay? 45 seconds, we go. So we lift one out in front, one at the side, and switch. We go through these circuits 3 times. So first round, getting acclimated, picking out your weights, feeling out what the exercises are. Next 2 rounds, you kill it. Just that extra little leg movement makes a big difference. Okay, weight down, plie squat with an upright row. So nice wide stance with those legs, toes pointing out real wide. Weight is right in center. So we're going to squat it down, come down, and then give me that upright row, squeeze the shoulders. So come down, knees track over those toes, and come up. Good. Down and hold. Feel like you're sliding down the wall. Feel like those knees are pushing back and staying tracked over those toes. Okay, come straight down, onto the knees, kneeling squat. So we're gonna hold those dumbbells right here at our shoulders, squat back, come up, Give me a push press. And we go. So come down, drive it up. Weights go overhead. Squat down and press. Generate through those hips. Squeeze the glutes forward. Drive the weights overhead. Pull that belly button in. That's one. Awesome. Last one. Real light on these. We have a step out squat, alternating sides with around the world. So feet are together, palms are facing outward. Okay? And all we do is step out, hands come out, give me that overhead squat, come back center. And go to the other side. Step it out, squat it down, and come back center. Real light on this one, because you're doing an overhead squat. Now if that bothers your back, take the squat out and just do the around the world. Okay, lay down, couple seconds, we go right back to that Arnold press with that alternating back lunge. Remember your option, either stay here or back lunge with the press overhead. You pick what you want to do. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Quality over quantity on these guys. Nice tight form, you don't need a lot to feel it. Oh, I know. All right. L raise with alternating knee lift. Use that 15 seconds. And we go. So front and side. Nice and controlled. Working those shoulders. And the abs too, if you haven't noticed.
And legs.
Yes, your legs.
Combo.
Pretty much everything. It makes sense. If your top is going to work and your bottom's going to work, the middle has to work too. Okay? Plie, upright row. Nice wide stance. And we go. Good. Come up. Power through the legs, pull up. Bring it down, feeling Now John's got way heavier weights than I do.
Not much.
Not much heavier, no. But you can really take this workout to whatever level you want to go with. You want to go a little lighter, a little faster, a little heavier, a little slower. It's up to you. Just make sure the movements are clean. Okay? Step out squat around the world. But because I actually have to talk to you guys, I like to go a little bit lighter. Otherwise, you'll hear me just sound like Darth Vader. All right, let's go. Palms out, step it out wide. This one's a tough one.
It's fun.
It's a good one though. Step it out, get low. Bring the arms overhead. Okay, one more time from the top. Arnold press, back lunge. Pick those weights up in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do that other option, where I keep the weights up in front, and I do the press at the top. Just so you guys can see your options. Never pull that belly button in. Okay. L raise. Knee lift. Start the other side this time. And go.
Ooh, shoulders are hurting.
Yeah. And remember, anytime, if you feel that your form is compromised, take the legs out. Just do the upper body. Okay, plie, upright row. And let's go. Plie, give me that row. Down, remember, those knees out wide. Remember, pull those elbows up and a little back. Get that squeeze in those rear delts. Okay, come on down, kneeling squat, push press. All right. Weights up, and go. Okay? Last one. Around the world, step out. One last time. We're done with separate one, guys. Feet together. And we go. Come out. Get low. Come on, finish it. And bring it up. Fantastic, guys. Quick break, we'll come back for circuit 2. Okay, guys, circuit 2, back, biceps, and of course, legs. First exercise we have is a sumo deadlift with a bent over narrow row. So you're gonna have that sumo squat position with your dumbbells right in front. You're gonna give me that sumo deadlift. Give me that narrow row, pulling those elbows straight back, driving back up. Okay? We go. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So come down, hold it down the bottom, give me that row, and then come back up. Good. Down. Never push that butt back. Drive it up. Got a wider stance, toes are slightly turned out. Focusing on those glutes. Squeezing that back. Okay, come on down. This next one's an interesting one, but I think it's fun. I'm gonna grab my 10s. We got a V-sit, bicep curl. So you're not gonna be able to fully extend your arms at your sides. So arms right here, slight bend in the elbows. You're gonna give me a bicep curl, and you're gonna extend one leg at a time. And you're gonna squeeze those quads and lower. So don't let the weights rest on the floor. Let them tap. Good, slight lean back. Good, get that squeeze in the front of the leg and bring it down. So what's nice about this one is you get a little partial curl. Come on, Joe, get that leg over there. Get a little core work. Okay, weight down. Let's come on up. Stiff leg deadlift with reverse fly. Now, John's going to alternate his legs. I'm going to show you a modification just to use 2. So I go lighter on these. Got my 8s. Feet are together. And let's go. So, soft bend in the knee, hinge forward, a fly, and come back up. Other option is come down one leg at a time. And come back up. Another option is that back kickstand. So just kick that back leg, single leg it, and come up. It's up to you which one you want to do, but I really want you to get a nice squeeze in your upper back. Okay? Okay, weight down. Alternating curtsy with a hammer curl. Chin up nice and tall. And we go. So you can curl down at the bottom and come back up. Okay? Or you can curl it at the top and then give me the curtsy. top, and then curtsy. It's up to you, okay? Whatever one feels natural, movement-wise, go for it. Okay, B stance with a wide row. So I'm actually gonna stick with my 10 with this. So that B stance, okay? Yeah, you're like, okay, wide row. All right, so single leg deadlift, okay? Like you're bringing that bar down, press that butt back, give me that wide row, and then come back up, switch legs. Good, bring it back, and up. Good. Remember, push that butt back like you're closing that car door because your hands are full. And switch it. Butt comes back, straight line from the crown of the head. Squeeze it up back. Okay, we are back to the top. Sumo, deadlift, narrow row. Get in that sumo stance. And come down. And here we go. Press that butt back. Row it. One at a time. Alright, come down. Bicep curl. Alternating leg extension. These are sneakier than they look. And go. If you want, you can try both, but it's really hard. Requires a lot of thought. What I like to do is make sure that that foot that stays on the floor is really light. So I'm kind of lifting both of them up, just one stays closer to the floor. So they're both active. I want to get a good curl in there. I don't want to fall backwards. Okay? Come on up. Stiff leg deadlift with that reverse fly. So go light, remember, you can bring that leg up behind you. You don't have to, you can do a little V stance, kick back, whatever works for you. And we go. But I will tell you this, if you bring the leg straight back, slow, controlled squeeze with those weights. If you swing those weights, you'll lose your balance. If you go slow, you'll be okay. Okay, come on up. Woo, alternating. Curtsy, hammer. And go. want to try to bring those dumbbells all the way up to your shoulders. Don't worry about that. Keep your elbows pressed back like they're against the wall. Okay, knee stance, wide row. So alternating that deadlift and those elbows out wide. And go. Okay, one more time from the top. You got this, sumo, narrow row. Out of that comfort zone, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, last time through. Come on down. My posterior chain, or my backside, is not happy with me. It's like, calm down, baby. Heels down, toes up. Give me that bicep curl, that extension. Remember, real light effort that's on the floor. It's almost hovering. But squeeze those quads. There you go. Okay, weight down. I laugh at them. Stiff leg deadlift, then reverse fly.
Everyone laughs at you.
I love how I'm not like, are you okay? I just giggle. And let's go. Really use that hamstring like a lever. Flex that back. And then pull it up. Woo. See, even I thought that.
You call yourself.
Yeah. One more. Okay. Woo. Okay, guys, alternating curtsy, hammer curl. I can honestly say, I don't care, whatever fitness professional I work with, I don't think anyone's ever done those without falling. And let's go, curtsy hammer. duration. And taking your time. But the problem is we get tired and we want to hurry up and get done. So when we rush, and that's when we kind of get a little shaky. We're human.
I don't think you are.
Oh, I am.
You're something else.
Okay, that B stance, wide row. And let's go, last one. And weights down. Awesome, guys. Circuit 2 in the bag. Quick break. Come back, circuit 3. Only one more to go. Okay, guys. Circuit 3, chest, triceps, and legs. Lots of bridges and glute focus on this one. All right, we're going to start off with a push-up, and you're going to give me a rainbow glute tap, okay? So all that is when you do the glute tap, you're going to give me a push-up, and then your right foot's going to squeeze that glute, tap it over the left, and come back. And give me a push-up, and then you're going to go to the other side, okay? Alternating for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we go. So give me that push-up, and that right comes squeeze, and squeeze. And then push-up, and other side. Squeeze, and squeeze. So really get a good glute squeeze when you lift it all the way over. If you rush it, you'll just have more push-ups to do. Modification. Okay, let's go on your knees. All right, flip it over. Skull crusher with a frog bridge. So bring the soles of the feet together. Okay. Arms over the shoulders, bring them up, and bring those hips up. You're gonna hold it up there. Squeeze the bottoms of the feet together, lift the glutes, bend the elbows, weights come right beside the side of the face, and press it up. Now, of course, you have the option to drop the hips and lift each time you give me a skull crusher, but right now, if you can, press the bottoms of the feet together, squeeze the glutes, lift them, and hover them the whole time. And drop it down. Okay, now feet flat on the floor. Those dumbbells are going to squeeze together for a tomb press, T-O-M-B, tomb press. Pressing up and down, the weights press together. You're going to give me a glute marching when you do it as well. So, let's go. Press the left heel down, come up, one leg, pull it down, other leg. So it's single leg at a time. As you press those weights in, press and pull them down. So you want to squeeze those weights together as much as you can. Alternate with that single leg march. And let's come on up. Light dumbbells, front of your mat. You're gonna step back long. I don't bend that back leg. Tricep kick back, come back up center, switch other side. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So step back long, slight hinge forward with the upper body. Come back up. Step it back. And then pull the body up with that front leg. The only thing that can pull you up is that front leg. That back leg just steps as far back as it can go. Give me that kick back, pull it up. Last one. Awesome. Come back down onto the floor. You're going to give me a pec fly. With a glute bridge this time. Heels down, toes up. Let's lift it all the way up. Keep those hips up the whole time. Okay? Open and close, pec fly. Now I want you to imagine you're digging those heels into the floor and you're trying to pull them in towards your body. Yeah, while keeping them up. Pull them into the body. Come on, squeeze those glutes. And rest it down. All right. Flip it on over, other side. Push up. Give me that glute lift. And go. Push up, rainbow. Try that friction the whole time. Imagine there's like a barrel that your leg is in, and you're scraping the top of it with your foot, pressing up. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes a little sense.
Okay. Flip it over. Skull crusher, frog bridge. Bottoms of the feet together. Bottoms of the feet together. Lift the hips up. And go. Remember, press the soles of the feet together. Squeeze those cheeks to lift the hips off the floor. Hold them there. Those dumbbells come slightly back. Nice and controlled all the way down. Squeeze and press up. Last one. Awesome. Okay. Tomb press. Glute marching. Press those dumbbells together, and we go. So press it up. Basically a nice tight, narrow press with those arms. The whole time you're squeezing those weights together, pushing and pulling on the way up and down. Okay, weight down, come on up. We got that tricep kickback with that step back lunge. Remember, keep that back leg straight. Use that front leg to pull you back up. And we go. Step it back, slight lean. Kick it, use that front leg, pull you back. Okay, come on down, chest fly, heel bridge. So remember, heels down. Imagine you're using those hamstrings to pull into that body. So press through those heels, lift the hips up, arms up, let's go. So normally for that bridge, I'll tell you press your heels into the floor, but now I want you to press the heels into the floor and feel as though you're pulling them into the body, in towards those glutes to get those hamstrings. Now you can have the toes up, or you can keep the toes down. Just remember, don't lose that pull with those hamstrings. Okay? One more time through, how's that sound? Woo.
I look forward to it.
Looking forward, one more time. Push up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice strong push-up number. Lift it up, and back. Okay, flipping over. I know, right? Frog feet, skull crushers. Bottoms of the feet together. Come on in. Good, lift those hips up, and go. Really press those feet together. Lift it up. Okay. Woo-hoo. I'm like, narrow, that's right, 2 press and march. Man, I just went somewhere. 3, 2, 1, and go. Weights together. Drop it up, one knee at a time. Thank you, John.
I just don't want to repeat anything.
I don't blame you. It's round 3, you're like, we're almost done. back foot up and just pull it up in the front. So really get a good hamstring focus on this one. And those triceps. Never forget about them.
The hamstrings of the arms.
That's right, the hamstrings and the arms. Okay, come on down, last one. Pec fly, heel bridge. So remember, feet down. You have those toes up or down, it's up to you, but lift the hips, pull the heels in, and go. Give me that fly. Come on, dig those heels, press them down, pull it in. Feel those glutes, feel the hamstrings. I want them to talk this round, come on.
Mine are shaking.
There you go, it's your last set, come on. Come on, lift them up, squeeze it in. Last one. And done. Awesome work, guys. Fantastic. Now we're just gonna hang out and go to recovery and cool down. Now I know when I gotta go work out when I'm like, all right, see you back in a few so we can recover and cool down. Okay guys, let's cool it down. We're gonna do all this standing today. I feel like if I lay down on the floor, I just might not get up after that workout. So we're gonna stand up. Give me a big inhale. Let's take the left hand, grab that right wrist, bring it up and over the body. So I want you to imagine you're pressing your right heel down to the floor. So you're growing real long. So right foot's planting down as the our right arm is reaching up and over. Just push that right hip out to the side just a little bit. Good, and then come up. Bend that right elbow, put it behind your back. Let's stretch out that tricep. Press the head back into the arms. Open up the shoulders and the chest. And stretch out that tricep. Good, and bring that arm down, out in front. Left hand grabs the right wrist, pulls it across the body. Just slowly breathing down. Good, and release, bring it up. This time right hand grabs the left wrist, brings it up and over. So imagine you're pressing the left heel down. Left wrist is coming over to the right side and just gently pressing the left hip over to the side. Good, come on up. Bend that left elbow. Pat yourself on the back. Little tricep stretch. Press the head back into the arms to open up the shoulders. Slowly bring it down. Let's take that right arm, bring the left across the body. Good. Come back center, place the hands on the hips, feet nice and wide. Good. Press the hips forward, just let the weight of the head fall back gently. And then exhale, press the hips back. Soft bend in the knees. First stop here, flat back. Crown of the head reaches towards the front of the room, tailbone to the back. Good, and then exhale, fold all the way forward, bringing the hands down to the floor. If the hands can't reach the floor, heel toe, widen your stance a little bit more. Good, inhale, press the hands into the floor, flatten out the back. Straighten out the back of the legs the best you can, and then exhale, slight bend in the knee, bend the elbows, round. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, and as you exhale, walk the hands over to the right foot, pivot that right foot, and then drop the left knee down, keep the left toe tucked, and then sweep the arms up. Imagine that the right heel and the left knee are magnetized and they're pulling towards each other. And now exhale, imagine you're squishing a big beach ball behind your back, opening up the chest. Good, then sweep the arms up front again. And then slide the elbows down the back wall, cactus arms. And hold it right here. Good, and bring both hands on each side of the right foot. Coming and lifting the left one. Coming and rotating back forward, little sumo squat, toes are pointed out. You can bring those elbows right on the inner thighs. Opening up the hips, you can do a little shimmy side to side. Good, hands come down, hips rise up, give me that forward fold. And then soft bend in the knee and walk over to the other side. Drop the right knee, keep the right toe tucked under, and then sweep the arms. Coming up. Remember, left heel, right knee magnetized, pulling towards, exhale. Squeeze that beach ball behind the back, opening up the chest. And then sweep the arms up. And then exhale, slide the elbows down the back wall, give me those cactus arms. Good, both hands on each side of the foot, curl the right toes under, knee lifts, walk back to the center. Good, and then heel toe, slowly walking the feet back together. Put as much bend in the knees as you need. Good, come halfway up, take that right foot, cross it over the left, and release back down. Do me a favor, interlace your hands. So crisscross your hands behind your elbows and relax the head down. Nice deep breath. Release the hands from the elbows. Come halfway up. Release the right foot. Cross the left over. Drop it back down one more time. And interlace those hands one more time. Crisscross the arms. Good, and release. Come halfway up. Both feet side by side. One last time, forward fold. Tuck the chin to chest, slight bend in the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and I want you to roll one vertebra at a time. Lifting slowly, shoulders rolling back and down, sweeping the arms up. And then just exhale with wide arms, look over your right shoulder. Good, and just hold. Imagine your right shoulder's pulling back, but your right hip is kind of pulling forward. Keeping the hips square to the front. Good, inhale up. Let's just go over to the other side. Exhale to the left. So look back over that left shoulder. Keep that left hip pulling forward. And then on the next inhale, come up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Press the palms away and imagine you're pressing the air down as the crown of the head floats up nice and long to the ceiling. Shoulders press down. Growing about an inch taller. Good, getting a big shoulder roll. Put the shoulders in your back pocket. Stand up proud and tall. And you guys are done. Awesome work. Stay strong, keep up the hustle, and I'll see you back for another full length workout. Good job, everyone.